Hey guys, and welcome back to Cherry Blossom Corner. Today we're just playing more Life is Strange Before in the Storm Remastered. Still on episode 2, so let's get back into this. Oh, they're setting up for the show. Where's Hayden?
This day has been so messed up. And that's before having to watch Victoria butcher Rachel's role. At least I can be here for Rachel. If I can find her.
Yeah. Alright, let's see. Steph. Chloe, it's Steph. I'm on my way to the hospital. Mikey's arm is broken. Drew told me a little bit what happened. I don't know it's that bad. The situation's so fucked up. Let me know if there's any way I can help. Thanks, I will. Spend a few minutes with Damon Merrick, and you can tell he's a peace-loving guy who gardens in his spare time and loves unicorns and rainbows. Oh, and hunting down anyone who owns some money. It's the simple pleasures. Honestly, I don't know a whole lot about the guy. I know that he collects on his debts, his name is written all over the mail, and he might even scare Frank. I think they work together, but unlike Frank, he's got a bite to match his part. Everyone at the mill that night seemed to know him, but every time I asked someone about him, they clammed right the hell up, and you have to be a special breed of fucked up to scare any kind of sense into the criminal element of Arcadia Bay. The one thing everyone will tell me, that is bad news. Fuck, remember that easy job for Frank I told you about? Yeah, not quite. First, I jacked Samuel's keys, then used my Jedi powers to get past Skip into the dorms, by which I mean talking about my lady bits till he freaked out and let me in. Took a brief detour into Elliot's room and read his poetry. Dude got feelings for me, I think. I'm flattered, I guess. Anyway, I found the cash, but then Drew and Mikey showed up, followed by Frank's psychopath boss, Damon. Have you ever met someone that you just never to fuck with? I hadn't until today. Damon started beating the shit out of Drew for the money he owed. Drew wanted me to stay with Mikey, but I couldn't take the sound of Damon hurting him. I opened the door and gave the money to the asshole so he'd just leave Drew alone. Unfortunately, Mikey tried to be a hero and got hurt. It was all so fucked, and the most fucked part that had anything to do with it. Chloe, the peacemaker.
SG. Must be Steph. Sucks that she has to miss this. Chloe Price presents Firewalk. Laser Light Spectacular!
That was funny.
Hey.
Address me as Ferdinand, good lady.
All right. Hey, Ferdinand.
Sup, Chloe? I mean, sup, fair maiden.
Great method acting.
Really? Thanks.
Yeah. Okay.
No way in hell I'm going up on that stage.
Okay.
Bitter much?
I don't get bitter. I get.
Wonder which Bachelor contestant Victoria stole that line from. That's some shameless eavesdropping. Hey, Samantha.
Shh.
Nathan, please.
I can't do it, Dad. You don't understand. They all hate me. They're just gonna laugh at me.
Why do you suppose that is?
I don't know.
Because you show weakness. Just like you're doing right now.
But Dad...
When will you learn that this isn't about you and your problems? This is about the Prescott name.
Damn.
My name. You will not embarrass me. Nathan.
Yes.
Good. Now. Break a leg. I'll see you after the show.
Great pep talk, Mr. P. Everyone knows the best way to instill confidence in someone is by
I
intimidating.
don't know who you are, but mind your own business.
I'd love to. Don't you have, like, a private bunker filled with gold coins where you could have these conversations?
Nathan,
He's going through stuff. I feel bad for him.
Fuck!
Hey, Samantha.
Hey, Nathan's dad is some asshole, huh?
I know. I wish he'd just go away and leave him alone.
Are you kidding? Who cares if he's an asshole?
Oh, that's not
Nathan's
what I meant.
dad is a bajillionaire. I'd take that over poor and nice any day.
Money isn't everything, Chloe.
Yeah, that's what people with money keep telling me.
But it's true. If you look past his money, I think you'd see that you and Nathan are actually a lot alike.
What the hell does that mean?
I'm serious. You're both artistic and surprisingly sensitive. You've been through a lot, and a lot of people unfairly judge you for it. I think you stood up for Nathan yesterday because you know what he's going through. Nathan's hurt and he needs help.
Yes.
But whenever I try to help him, it always seems to make things worse. If you were Nathan right now, what would you want me to do?
He needs somebody.
When I'm super pissed, the last thing I want is someone trying to calm me down. But maybe it's what I need. Nathan acted like he didn't want our help yesterday. But trust me, he was glad we did.
Wow. Thanks, Chloe. That's actually super helpful.
Okay. Hi, Mr. Keaton.
Sup, Mr. Keaton?
Why, if it isn't the muse of the Blackwell drama...
Tell me, young lady, do you still believe true love exists?
Yeah.
Sure, I think so. But it's a lot weirder and scarier than poets and pop songs make it out to be.
You might be surprised, my dear. Budding dramaturge, may your propitious appearance counteract the tragedy of Stephanie Gingrich's sudden recusal. An emergency, she says.
Yeah.
Word.
Stephanie was our lion of the light board, but platitudinal though it may be, the show must sojourn forth.
That dude is...
I mean, we all. How's your super long errand going? Yoku should have an injured room, like really bad. Oh no, are you okay? Do you need to talk about it? Yeah, later. Too many people around now. I'm backstage. Great, on my way.
Doug dig David's garden? Or did David dig?
Hey, Dana.
Did Doug dig David's garden? Or did David dig? Did Doug dig
Hell if
David's
I know.
garden? Or did David? Did Doug dig David's
Probably
garden?
helps.
Or did David dig Doug's?
After all the work Steph did, it's amazing that she would drop everything to be there for Mikey.
Yeah. This.
Boys changing tent. Thanks, but no.
Okay, my bad.
Dig Doug's.
We'll go into
Great.
the girls then.
Oh, come on, V. You got this. You got this. Oh, shit. I can't do this. I'm going to ruin the play. What are you two doing here? Or did you forget? You let this loser dropout sabotage you. But really, I should be thanking you. Now I have everything I wanted. And you've got a new friend. So I guess we're both doing great. Now please leave so I can get ready for my performance.
Even though I wish I was the one performing tonight, Victoria, I really am happy for you. I hope it's everything we both do. Right, Chloe?
You know what, Victoria? You're mean.
Rachel might be taking the high road, but not me. I know how much she wants to perform. All I need to do is convince Victoria that it's in her best interest.
I don't know. Have you really thought this through, Victoria? Performing tonight could be the equivalent of socials.
What are you talking about? You think I'm going to take advice from a loser like you?
You know those voices in your head telling you how terrible you'll be tonight? You should listen to those voices instead.
A theater isn't something I'd expect trash like you to understand.
High school is war. Theater is that part of war where you get impaled by a spear and you shit your guts out and then all your friends abandon you.
The dramatic arts at Blackwell are venerated by... what am I saying? I don't have to justify myself to you.
You know the phrase, drama queen? It's not a good thing. It's the thing no one wants to take to the prom.
Only the best of Blackwell get to perform. And I've earned this.
Victoria, you just won that photography award. You're actually good at that. Why waste your time on this clown show instead? Chloe, you're being a little harsh, don't you think?
No, she's right.
She is?
I am?
What was I thinking? Oh, look at this thing. I can't go out like this. I can't play this part. I don't know the lines. I don't understand the stupid play. I don't even like theater.
You don't know the lines?
Hello? I was cast as understudy to you? What were the chances I was actually going to be here?
So...
I quit. The show can go to hell for all I care. I'm not going down with it.
You outdid yourself, Price.
I guess I did.
I better get ready.
Sweet Carnation, we're ruined. The show is...
That was quick.
My dear young artists, a misfortune most unkind has befallen us. Juliet is waylaid. That infernal inferno is the culprit, closing down the roads and robbing us of our Ariel. Would that she could but manifest on her master's whim as a true spirit. Alas, devoid of an understudy, the situation is a dire one indeed. I'm afraid we may have to cancel. Truly, we are a cursed lot. Even my prodigious imagination cannot conceive of a worse turn of fate.
That's it. I will not abide this lack of professionalism any longer.
Victoria?
In fact, I am protesting the entire Blackwell Arts program. It's time our talents were appreciated and not squandered by subpar faculty. Good luck with your train wreck.
Touché, Fates. Touché.
Mr. Keaton, perhaps I could fill in for Victoria?
My dear, your visage is as a vessel sent by the heavens to offer passage to my stranded soul. But I'm afraid without our Ariel, all is still lost.
What? Oh, no.
Mr. Keaton,
No.
Chloe could step in for Juliet.
No fucking chance.
At least until the road's clear.
The romantic.
She's the right fit for Juliet's costume.
She is indeed. Tell me, my dear, have you ever acted before?
Hell no.
She's being modest. We play improv games all the time. And she's fantastic at it.
My dear, what if I told you that the entire fate of the production rests upon your slender shoulders?
I'd say you're super fucked.
Chloe, please. For me.
Fine.
Damn it. I can't believe Rachel's talked me into this.
I just talked to Damon. Good work. You can meet me tomorrow to pick up your kite. Your friend's an asshole. What matters is he's happy. Whatever. Price. You did the right thing, I guess.
It wouldn't be called a makeup mirror if it wasn't supposed to have makeup all over it.
Okay. That's good.
When life gives you lipstick, use it to tag shit.
At least you're not using a permanent marker on a mirror. Okay, that's actually kind of funny.
Why does it feel like Steph is mocking me from afar?
Let's take a look at
I
the script.
seriously have to memorize all of this? Thanks, Rachel.
So my first line, all hail great mistress, I come to answer thy best pleasure. Ordered of the king, ship in every cabin. Okay. Not a hair perish. They're more toil. My liberty. That's my noble mistress. Ariel exits. And you're done. Okay. Too many lines. Should be fine. In all honesty. Chloe, the show's starting. We got great seats. Where are you? Oh, you'll see.
Looks like I'm late. As usual. The only thing worse than looking at spandex is being forced to wear it.
Yeah, that's fair. Is that the stage? And then that's the... Which way am I supposed to go? I guess either way. Let's go this way. let's do this. Hopefully, I can get the lines right. Should be pretty easy. Oh, she looks so
By
good.
accident most strange, bountiful fortune hath mine enemies brought to this shore. Here, cease more questions. Thou art inclined to sleep. 'Tis a good dullness, and give it way. I know thou canst not choose. Come away, servant. Come.
Ah, shit. I'm on.
That's me.
That's
I
you.
am ready now.
Get up there.
Approach, my Ariel. Come.
Damn. No problem. I've got this. I just walk to Rachel and say my line.
Okay.
All hail, great mistress. I come to answer thy best pleasure.
Most fearless, generous spirit, hast thou performed to point the tempest that I bade?
I boarded the king's ship.
I boarded the king's ship. In every cabin, I flamed amazement. The fire and cracks of sulphurous roaring, the most mighty Neptune seemed to besiege and make his bold waves tremble.
My brave
awkward.
spirit, who
So
was
awkward.
so firm, so constant, that this coil would not infect his reason.
Not a soul. The king's son, Ferdinand, was the first man that leaped from his ship and cried,
Hell is empty, I think? I'm pretty sure.
hell is empty and all the devils are here.
But are they, Ariel, safe?
All right. I guess this is when I'm supposed to walk somewhere.
Not a hair perished, and as thou badest me, I have dispersed them about the isle. In troops.
Bravo.
Ariel, thy charge exactly is performed. But there's more work.
Is there more toil? Let me remember thee what thou hast.
How now? What is't thou canst demand?
My liberty.
Indeed.
Thy liberty? Nay, this most of all I will not grant.
That's not her line.
Uh,
Is it? What's
hold
going
up.
on?
We're improvising.
But thou assured my freedom. Didn't thou?
I never said how dearly I hold thee. My habit's been to keep my soul well draped. Most loyal
Okay.
spirit, companion, and friend. Is acting in my service not replete with excitement, amusement, and delight?
Of course, mistress. Most truly, it is so.
Mr. Keat, they're way off script.
It's
Oh,
magic.
poor Nathan.
Then why, I pray you, wish you to be free?
Excitement ages quickly. And I fear if we set out in search of new, fun, you'll tire of me. And, then I'll be alone.
I have thee in my grasp. I will not bend. I will not see thee flying forth alone. The envy would be more than I could bear.
So come with me. Is that not in...
Spirit, take my hands. Most faithful friend, for but a little longer I beseech. Continue in thy service to my schemes, and when they are complete, I swear to thee, we shall fly beyond this isle. The corners of the world are mere prologue. I'll seek to make thy happiness so great that e'en the name of liberty's forgot. What sayest thou to my most hopeful wish? Yes, I am most pleased. Your duty done for now, so go forth hence with haste. I've work to do.
You crushed it. So good.
You're a born thespian, my dear. I'll be chasing you down next year. And the ending, absolutely transformative. I am humbled.
Thanks. What the hell just
The
happened?
strangeness of your
Was that
story
real?
put heaviness in me.
Shake it off. Come on. We'll visit Caliban, my slave.
'Tis a villain, sir, I do not love to look on.
He does make our fire, fetch in our wood. What ho! Slave! Caliban! Come forth, I say!
As wicked do as e'er my mother brush, with raven's feather from unwholesome fen, drop on you both. A southwest blow on ye, and blister you all o'er.
Thou poisonous slave, got by the devil himself, filth as thou art, I have lodged thee in mine own cell, till thou didst seek to violate the honor of my child.
Oh ho, oh ho! Would it
He's done
had
some
been
good.
done? Thou didst prevent me. I had peopled else this isle with Calibans.
Fetch us in fuel, and be quick. So, slave, hence.
Good job, Nathan.
Where should this music be? In the air or the earth?
This play is super intense.
What is it? A spirit? It carries a brave form, but 'tis a spirit.
No, wench. It eats and sleeps and hath such senses as...
I will resist such entertainment.
Put thy sword up, traitor!
Do you love me?
O heaven, O earth, bear witness to this sound. I, beyond all limit of what else in the world, do love, prize, honor you.
His tears run down his beard like winter's drops from eaves of reeds.
Go release them, Ariel. My charms I'll break. Their senses I'll restore, and they shall be themselves. Now my charms are all o'erthrown, and what strength I have's mine own. Pray, release me from my bands, with the help of your good hands.
Aww. It's like, hell no.
Wasn't that fun?
You're so
Yeah? How dead?
hella dead.
She's not even supposed to be here. Oh, she's there watching. Okay, let's go to Remastered too.
Oh my god, Keaton's face behind you when you walked on stage? I was shitting myself.
In the dead of night, I'll make you in my sleep.
He was shitting himself.
That dude
In
owes
the
me.
morning light, you wake up next to me. Like a dream come true, I'll take you where I roam. Then follow you back home. Tell me you can.
My dear, what if I told you that the entire fate of our production rests upon your slender shoulders? I've never had an experience like that on stage. Yeah, right? No, you. Like, seriously. I love nights after a show.
Is it always like this?
Oh, totally. It's such a high. No more nerves, just the adrenaline. So, first timer, are you proud of yourself? You were literally perfect tonight. I was blown away.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel really awesome. If you told me this morning I'd be this happy tonight,
You've gone through so much shit today.
right now is pretty good. Okay, the whole show was good. I admit it.
Yeah. It was magical.
Cute.
Let's leave. For real. You said you wanted to skip town and never look back. Like I said last night. Let's do it.
I know. I've been thinking about that all day. But that was...
Don't say it was just a crazy thought. You mean it. I can tell. You want this.
Yeah, but, like, eventually.
Let's go now. Didn't we already agree on stage?
We can't just...
Why not?
What about money?
I thought you were a high-rolling criminal now.
I collected the money Frank wanted, but then I gave it to that asshole, Damon. So, I didn't get a cut like Frank promised.
You did what you had to do to keep Drew safe.
Still, that whole situation was so messed up.
We'll figure it out, Chloe. Anyway, I've got more than enough to start us out. I always get birthday money from my dad. Or should I say, hush money. Any more questions?
I know our parents have been shitty, but we can't just...
That doesn't sound like Chloe Price.
But I'm the only one my mom has left. You're right. What am I saying? She's got David now. How far could we possibly get without a car?
I thought you were fixing that truck in the junkyard.
I was just seeing if I could.
Well, can you or can't you?
Definitely.
Yeah, I can.
That's hot. In other words, we've got transportation covered.
Fine.
Fine then, drama queen. Where are we going?
You tell me. What uniquely twisted location does Chloe Price plus Rachel Amber equal?
Hmm. Let's go. LA.
Why don't you show me LA?
Perfect. 60 degrees every night. You and me on the Santa Monica Pier, gorging on food truck food, smoking up, looking at the moon shining on the waves. And a beautiful blonde man will sit next to us and smile at you.
Yeah, okay.
He'll say, "I like your eyes." And I'll say, "Back off. She's with me."
You're full of shit.
I love this time of night. Don't you just feel like everything's possible?
Rachel, stop. If you don't mean this, it's just making me feel like shit that this life you're describing isn't going to happen.
For fuck's sake! I've never been more serious in my life. Chloe, what would it take to convince you?
Hmm. A kiss.
How about
He's so awkward.
Oh.
Rachel's a little short.
Is that convincing enough?
Ash.
holy shit?
Right?
What is this stuff?
I think it's a set. I think we should leave tonight.
You really should.
If you want to, I'm ready. Let's go sneak some clothes and stuff from my house.
Let's do
and
it.
then we'll get the hell out of Arcadia Bay.
I wish you would.
That sounds...
James Amber as your district attorney. God, that is a very large house.
Oh,
Yep.
Rose, Rachel's home. And she, brought her new friend.
Our surprise star, you're just in time. Dinner's almost ready. Chloe, was it?
Yes.
Nailed it. I must have been pretty.
You were. I get the sense that you're used to making an impression.
Rachel, honey, you were resplendent tonight.
Chloe, you must join us for dinner tonight.
She must?
I must?
Of course.
I made chicken a la king. I'm sure you both acted up quite the appetite.
Thanks, but I was just gonna stop in for a sec and then bounce.
Oh, did you have other dinner plans?
Dinner plans? I always thought dinner was something that just sorta happens.
Chloe, I know we didn't exactly meet each other at our best this morning, but with you and Rachel becoming such fast friends, I insist you join us for dinner. Don't you agree, Rachel?
Yes, of course. Chloe, would you join us for dinner, please?
Of course.
Great. I just need to wash off. Then I'll be right down.
Don't be long. In meantime, perhaps you can help me with the
Sure thing, Mrs. Amber.
Okay, I'm gonna go pack. After dinner, we can make our break. You cool down here?
Yeah.
Totally. Your parents love me.
They're good at coming off that way, but don't let your guard down. And, Chloe, we just need to make it through dinner. Try not to say anything that, you know...
That I would normally say.
Exactly.
Just some quality time with the Ambers. What could possibly go wrong?
Yikes. Okay. Steph. I heard you were in the Tempest. Yeah, it was kind of a big deal. I believe everyone says the show was awesome. You get 2 medals for 2 good deeds today. Mikey's okay. Drew will text you with an update in a bit. Oh shit, tell him both I'm pulling for them. Just when I thought this day couldn't get any more dramatic, wait, let's back up. Did you really think I would let Rachel miss the play? No chance. I mind-fucked Victoria into realizing she wanted nothing to do with the stage. It was truly some of my finest work. Sadly, the drama doesn't end there for me. Stupid Juliet got caught in the stupid fire, and now let's just say there's exactly one person in the world who can make me dress up in a funny costume and act out Shakespeare in front of an audience of all my least favorite people. And she happened to be next to me at exactly the wrong moment. Chloe, the FML. So I survived. Just in case you were worried about me, you totally weren't, but it wasn't easy. I had to remember what to say and where to go and not clip off everyone in the audience. I'm not gonna lie, I totally killed it. Once I got past the stupid makeup and the blinding lights and just let myself get lost in it all. I guess acting is really about forgetting the rest of the world exists and being completely in the moment. When I'm with Rachel, somehow that becomes easy. We ended up creating a new story together on stage, a much better story because this one ends with the 2 of us escaping the island and sailing off into the sunset together. Take that, Shakespeare. Will real life turn out so awesome? Time will tell. Chloe, the bardest bitch in town. Time is told, and no, turns out that real life is not like the stage. It is so much better. We're leaving tonight. Boom. Peace out, Arcadia Bay. We're headed to Los Angeles, home of movie stars, dankweed, and who cares? All that matters is it's not here. I didn't believe Rachel at first. It's not that I didn't trust her, but she tends to get swept away in the moment. Let's just say she erased all doubts. What, you need me to draw you a map? We made out. As awesome as you may imagine making out with Rachel Amber sounds, believe me, it was a bajillion times awesomer. After a quick stop at Rachel's house, we're headed off. Next time you hear from me, I'll be an ex-Arcadian, just like you. Chloe is so much better.
Rachel really was an overachiever before she met me. Glad I nipped that in the bud. It's like 1,000 times more skeevy when the skeeviness is all polite to your face. Hiya, Mr.
Chloe, what can I do for you?
What do you think? I thought Rachel was perfectly cast.
She certainly was. We're very proud of her. I had no idea they were going to do that.
Do what?
I don't know the name for it. Reverse casting? Casting a woman as a man?
Oh, I just meant the wizard part.
I suppose that's also true.
So, you're a district attorney, huh?
I'm your district attorney.
So I can call you if I'm ever district arrested?
What would you be arrested for?
It was a joke. Not a good one, clearly. Your daughter's pretty great.
Thank you. We're fond of her as well.
You ever feel like she's so awesome at everything that you just wanna shake her? Yeah. Me neither.
His face.
Duty calls. Good chat,
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
They say all news is local, but damn.
Yeah. Excuse me?
Holy shit. That's the guy who attacked Drew. I'm glad I gave him the cash.
Damon Merritt, the mill, murder, lumber mill, first town, larceny, extortion, distribution, assault, robbery, and murder. Connected to Frank Bowers, connected to Sarah, Rodney, Thunder, Sears, Sheldon Pike, Peter, Giuseppe. Okay.
Doing the play was bad enough without having to read about it afterwards. Hope Mikey's okay, though.
Congrats to the wonderful cast and crew of Tempest. So sorry I missed out, guys. Emergency came up. Love you guys. I'm so sorry. Why, sorry you can't control the fire, or do you? Chloe held it down like a champ. Hey, Steph, any update on Mikey? Recovering. This isn't the place to discuss. Text if you want to talk.
How to clear browser history, followed by a gap for all of yesterday. That's like cheating asshat 101.
You should have cleared
Poor
your
Rachel.
browser history about searching how to clear browser history.
Guess some families actually go to Paris instead of just talk about it their whole lives.
Yeah.
Easy to see who wears the literary pants around here.
I like this house. It's very nice.
So this is what normal looks like. It's somehow way more boring and way weirder than I imagined. It's crazy to picture Rachel growing up here and being happy here, at least before she met me. And now I'm taking her away. Or is she taking me away? This doesn't really seem like the kind of place people run away from. What am I saying? Fuck this place.
I agree. Okay.
Everything about this house is nicer, cleaner, better, and more expensive than mine. Which isn't saying much, but still. Damn. Wonder if this is a family heirloom. Oh, I think that's an original Who Gives a Shit. What the Amber family considers entertainment looks a lot like what I consider homework.
Don't mind me, Rose. Rose is like, okay, I guess.
Crossword puzzles are... Rachel and I both had great childhoods. Mine just ended a little before hers, I
Aw.
guess.
They look really happy.
So clean. I bet Rose would kill it with my mom at the diner. No skeletons. Lots of shiny dishes, though.
Hey, Bryce, sorry about what I said earlier. You weren't trying to help. No way, I'm sorry, I had no idea what to do. That was so fucked. It's okay. Like, he's alright. I'm alright also. He says thanks. Tell him I said hey. Will do.
Something about this photo doesn't seem right. I should fix it. Can't tag this while Rachel's mom is right there. She'd totally bust me.
Yeah, okay. Hi, Rose.
Hey there, Mrs. Amber.
I mean, Mrs. Amber.
Chloe, I'm so glad you're joining us tonight.
What did you think of the play?
Rachel was typically amazing, but I never liked The Tempest.
To be honest, I only really read a couple pages. Theater's not really my thing. I guess I'm not so into saying words someone else came up with.
Fair point. Then again, I'm not sure you can judge the entire art form based on the dead white men your curriculum focuses on.
That's
Damn.
fair.
Shots fired, Shakespeare. Integrity, honesty, loyalty.
What?
It's on your lawn.
Oh, right. Sorry. I guess I'm still getting used to being an elected official's wife.
What's it like being married to the DA?
Much like being married to anyone else, I imagine.
But with a lot more secrets, right?
Secrets?
Like attorney-client privilege and all that.
Well, as district attorney, he brings cases against criminals on behalf of the state. He doesn't defend them.
So, Rachel was pretty awesome tonight.
She sure was. And I imagine whatever trick the two of you pulled to get her back on stage was even more dramatic than the...
We can be very persuasive together.
Persuasive. Yes, that's a word for it. I get the sense that you're a force of nature yourself. I can see why the two of you get along so well.
You can? Because it still seems crazy to me. So, you putting me to work, or what?
Yes. If you could please take 4 plates from the cupboard and set them on the table.
What if I can't?
Excuse me?
You said if I could.
Chloe, stop.
Never mind.
You're being awkward.
You're a riot, Chloe.
Alright, Chloe. You've set the table without ruining someone's marriage. It's off to the table with you.
Oh, I slammed that a little hard. Low fat milk. Doesn't look too awful, actually. Kind of making me hungry. Alright, plates down. Chloe, Justin Williams' mom just called me. Were you in the flight tonight? I would have liked to see that. Kind of just happened. I know it was last minute. I'm glad you're doing well. It'd be nice to see you. Are you coming home? Please, Chloe, I miss you. Not right now. Sorry. I'm at somebody else's house.
Plates? Check. Anything else?
Actually, could you be a dear and ask Mr. Amber what he'd like to drink with dinner?
I will be a dear. Talking to James. As long as I can avoid using the words cheating and scumbag, I should be fine. What's your vice, Mr. Amber?
I'm sorry?
Your wife wants to know what kind of drink you're having.
Ah, let's say sherry.
Okay. 1, 2,
Chloe, please stop.
3. Sherry.
Comical. Chloe, maybe you can help me understand something.
Oh, it's just really awkward.
I'll give it a shot.
Rose and I, we're worried about Rachel. Yesterday was so unlike her. What do you suppose is going on?
Rachel told me not to say anything.
Besides all my bad behavior rubbing off on her, you mean?
Another joke.
You tell me. It seemed like you and Wells were happy to believe that this morning.
Rachel is her own person. She's responsible for her actions.
Yeah.
I'd be lying if I said I didn't have concerns about your friendship, but perhaps you're exactly who Rachel needs right now as she navigates the choppy waters of adolescence.
Okay, I guess that means he's done talking to me.
Thanks.
Okay, whatever. Let's get out of here. Your husband wants a sherry.
Yes, Chloe?
The boss man would like it.
Thank you. The glasses are in the china cabinet. You can place one at his setting.
How am I supposed to get to China? Kidding. It's the fancy-looking cabinet, right?
You got it.
This whole situation is just very awkward. Chloe does not fit in here.
Glasses. Damn. The Ambers are fancy as shit.
It's the triangle.
Basic shapes. Now you're speaking my language.
And I assume his setting is at the head of the table. Yeah, that's what he deserves. A little butt grease never hurt nobody. Okay.
What else? Feel like I'm getting good at this.
Only one last step. As our guest, you may do the honor of lighting the candles. The lighter is in the...
It's cool. I've got my own.
Oh.
You never know when you'll need to light a candle, right?
You are a paragon of preparedness.
Thanks. I think. Time to light some candles and dust this joint up a bit. Finally, Mrs. Amber has her back turned.
She's gonna know it was you.
Time to fix this.
Who's counteractive? She's gonna know it was you.
Good.
Oh, that is so funny.
I wonder where Rose keeps the wooden stakes.
Alright.
The
I
Amber
always
family
burn myself
and
using
fire.
those.
What could possibly go wrong?
So, Chloe, are you and Rachel in any of the same classes?
Uh,
I wish. Rachel's all honors. I'm still trying to get into remedial... What's it called? Vocabulary.
What about that fire?
Dinner's really good.
Thank you, Rachel. The way the fire spreads so fast, I've never heard of anything like it.
It's almost surreal. They say a fire like that could only come from a crime of passion.
Passion.
I don't know. You tell me.
ugh.
'Cause you're the DA, of course.
It's certainly troubling. The latest report from the commissioner's office suggests arson.
Arson. Why would anyone do that?
Any number of reasons. With everything going on in the world today, even a town like Arcadia Bay isn't immune to the ills of society.
I cannot imagine how difficult these last few years have been for you, Chloe. Now that you and Rachel have become friends, I want you to know that our home is always open to you.
That's sweet.
Cool. Thanks.
Well said, dear. It's imperative in such troubled times as these that we remember what is most important to us. Family. Family's not merely a gift, it is a responsibility. As such, those we love must be cared for and never, ever taken for granted.
Oh, it's okay.
Yeah, that's super true. And also remember, Rachel, that even when shit's like the lamest ever, you can always run away from whatever's bothering you. As long as you just keep calm.
An interesting philosophy, Chloe.
Yes, indeed. Not one that I would endorse, however. I favor confronting my problems head on. But to each their own, I suppose.
Oh, fuck.
Rachel?
That's just a little inside joke we have together. No, you blow me, Rachel.
Chloe, stop.
I can't sit here and listen to this bullshit anymore. Stop it, Dad. You're a hypocrite. Okay? I know. You lying, cheating piece of shit, motherfucker.
Excuse me?
We saw you yesterday at the Overlook.
James?
Kissing that woman.
James.
Rachel? Honey, whatever you saw or think you saw, I know it's hard, but I need you to trust me.
No offense, Mr. Amber, but I think we trust our eyes.
That's enough! You are not welcome here or around my daughter any longer. I know exactly what kind of person you are from the moment I saw you, and I let my wife's compassion get the better of me.
Oh? What kind of person is
A
that?
delinquent. A broken girl from a broken home.
That's enough, James. I will not have you continue to speak to her like this.
Everyone needs to calm down.
Why can't you just tell me the fucking truth? Stop lying. Stop being a politician for 1 fucking minute. Can't you just be my dad?
Rachel, that woman you saw, that wasn't my mistress. That was your mother.
Yep.
Shadows settle on the place that you left. Our minds
Mikey will be
troubled
okay. It's
by
just a
the
broken arm.
emptiness.
Pompidou, I love Pompidou.
Destroy the middle, it's a waste of time. From the perfect start to the finish line. And if you're still breathing, you're the lucky ones. 'Cause most of us are heaving through corrupted lungs.
Hey, at least
Setting
I don't know anything
fire
Chloe's
to our
even
insides
now.
for fun. Collecting names of the lovers that went wrong.
Sorry, Victoria.
The lovers that went wrong. Well, I've lost it all, I'm just a silhouette on the lifeless face that you'll soon forget. My eyes are down from the words you left, ringing in my head when you broke my chest, ringing in my head when you broke my chest. And if you're in love, then you are the lucky one. 'Cause most of us are bitter over
That's cute.
someone.
He needs somebody that will just care about him as a person.
Insides for fun.
And though it probably won't last.
To distract our hearts from ever missing out. But I'm forever missing him. And you caused it.
Following us. I went along with Rachel's story. I emptied my pockets at David's request. I gave Damon the money. I asked Rachel for a kiss. I intended to go to play with Elliot. I agreed to start over. Put the singing man on the dashboard of the truck. Hell yeah. I didn't pay off my debt to Frank. I didn't tell Steph that Rachel was single. I didn't return Drew's money to him. I told Samantha to help Nathan. You discouraged Victoria from acting in the play. You told Rachel you'd like to go to Los Angeles. Rachel attacked James at dinner. Yeah. Okay. Well, that is going to be it for Life is Strange Before the Storm Remastered, Episode 2. So amazing. I can't believe I'm already like more than halfway through, not including the bonus episode. It's just so much fun. I've been playing this all day. Yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Like always, don't forget to like and subscribe. I upload a video every week, every Friday. And don't forget to leave a comment down below letting me know what you think. And I will see you guys in episode 3. Bye-bye.